Good morning and welcome to a vlog episode of the Sarah Scenes podcast. My name's Sarah. I'm coming to you from Columbus, Ohio, where I live with my partner Troy and our cats Alex and Mill. Today is Thursday, June 22nd. I totally got the date wrong on yesterday's video. I thought yesterday was the 22nd, but it's today. It's another day off. I'm off this entire week, just taking a staycation. And it's about 9:45 in the morning here now. I woke up this morning and I just finished all the knitting on my Embrace cowl, so I wanted to show you all that. This is a newish pattern by Andrea Mowry, and let me show you what I've got. So you basically just knit this big garter and slip stitch tube. So maybe I can hold it like in half how it'll be seamed. So actually it'll have a twist, so it'll be like this. Yeah, so I used, that's what the front's gonna look like. I used one skein of sock yarn, which is Destination Fibers Postcard Base, the colors Venus, and I held that throughout with the other 4 colors. So I had this brighter yellow, this more golden color, a variegated purple, and then like a more solid purple. And I held that pink Venus color throughout to kind of blend the colors as I striped them. The pattern is designed to be more of a true fade, but I just decided to use these as stripes because I didn't have enough of the minis to like do the fade. And I think it turned out really pretty. I'm excited to block it and seam it up and see how it looks. I am gonna have to block some additional length into it. I think right now it measures about 23 inches and it's supposed to be 29, but I don't think it's gonna be an issue. The garter is super stretchy. And yeah, the fabric's really nice and plush considering, you know, it's a tube, so it's double thickness. I think it'll be really warm. And yeah, I just wanted to show you all before I go ahead and block this. I've got a long tail on here to do my seaming after it's blocked. Still need to weave the ends in. I'll probably go ahead and do that before I block it since they're just going to be woven in on the inside, and I can leave some longer tails. I'm not really worried about them popping out at all. So yeah, I'm going to weave in the ends and give this a block. As far as what else I'm going to be doing today, I am gonna piece a couple rows of my quilt that I'm working on. I may or may not show that. I feel like it's not like the most exciting thing in the world, but I'm still working on it. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of cooking today. So another project that I've been working on for a few years is this series of international dinners. So this is something I started during COVID, during the first big lockdown. I just got this idea in my head that I wanted to cook a meal from every country, or, you know, inspired by food from every country in alphabetical order because that's how crazy type A my brain is. So, and you know, it was just something kind of interesting to do during that time. So I started out doing like 3 of them a month, like almost every week I was doing one. And that was just that was too much. So now I've slowed down to a much more sustainable pace, which is 1 dinner a month. However, it will now take me like 15 years to get through all of them or something. There's 192 countries or 197. They're always updating it, you know, whenever something happens in the world. So yeah, right now I'm on the G's. So the one I'm gonna be cooking tonight is Guinea. And yeah, let me pull up the menu and I can tell you a little bit more about it. I found this to be such a fun way to really spend time like researching other countries. Some of them I was not familiar with at all. Some of them I've been very familiar with, you know, like we've had France and Germany, Canada, but we've also had like Gambia and Grenada, some that I'm not like as familiar with their history. So it's been a really fun way to learn about the histories of the country and try out some of their food. You know, obviously it's only as authentic as I can get it. Being based in America, there are sometimes ingredients that I can't find. I am also a vegetarian, so I have had to adapt a lot of the recipes to be vegetarian friendly. So it's all just my my take on it. You know, I'm just doing it for me and my friends and family as a way for us to learn and like try new things. So that's kind of the idea behind the project. And like I said, today I'm doing Guinea, which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly. It could be Guinea. And I'm actually combining it with Guinea-Bissau, which is a separate country, but they are right next to each other. And Guinea-Bissau is very small and they have similar cuisine. So I am going to combine them. These are West African countries. And on the menu is orange papaya chutney, yucca fries, jollof rice, and rivas, which are like a cinnamon bready cookie that is meant to be like dunked into your coffee. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'll probably be working on those things like throughout the day, so you'll probably see lots of cooking content from me today, and I can link these recipes down below for anyone who's interested. But yeah, you're gonna see lots of cooking from me today, and I'm about to get started on that. So I will probably check back in later today. Now that my Embrace cowl is finished, I'm gonna be hopefully plugging away on my white Tolsta tee that I've been working on, because a new pattern came out today and I am literally dying to cast it on. It's the Alpine Bloom tee by Caitlin Hunter, and it's beautiful, and every time I see it, I just like get the itch to cast it on. But I'm gonna wait to cast it on until this weekend, and hopefully I can finish my Tolsta tee before then. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on, and I'll check back in later today. Hello and good evening. It's now about 7:30 p.m. here on Thursday. I'm going to keep this really short of a check-in just because I am losing the light. It's getting dark here. It's been kind of gray all day and we're expecting quite a bit of rain over the weekend. But I did just want to check in and tell you what I got up to today. So I got lots of footage of me cooking the Guinea dinner. It was super delicious. The jollof rice was really good and flavorful. The yucca fries were surprisingly good. They're like similar to French fry taste, but they're very like fluffy and like crisp on the inside. They're an interesting texture. And then the Rivas, the little funny wiggly cookies, are really good. They're a bit dry, like definitely better to eat with some coffee or tea, but they're super good. And they were good with the papaya chutney as well, which I think we'll be enjoying for the next couple of weeks on toast or whatever. But yeah, it was a really good one. Today I pieced 2 rows of my quilt top, 2 more rows tomorrow, and then on Saturday I just have to piece all the rows together and the top will be done. So at the beginning of the week I thought, oh, maybe I'll finish the whole quilt this week. No, but I think if I get the quilt top done, I'm gonna feel really good about that progress. We have another long weekend coming up next weekend for the 4th of July, so I think hopefully I could maybe finish it then or make some progress on it. I sewed my navy blue orchard dress today, which maybe I'll show you tomorrow. And that was a fun quick sew. I'm probably gonna sew my other orchard dress hack that I'm planning tomorrow just because I'm like on a roll with the orchard pattern now. And then this afternoon I've been working on my Tolsta tee, and here's how far I got on that. So you can see the neckline is done, the yoke is done. I'm just working on the body. I think I've probably got about 3 inches done, and I'm trying to knit this one a bit longer. A true crop like top that the length that I like is about 6 inches total for me at the underarm. This one I think I'm gonna do like 8 inches. I have a very short torso. So I'm gonna keep working on this tonight. I'm really hoping to finish this up in the next couple of days so I can cast on an alpine bloom tee this weekend. That pattern came out today and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep chugging away on this and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.